What's up, everybody? This is your boy DC Black coming to you yet again with another video. I am back at it with Horizon Forbidden West. Let me go ahead and do some housekeeping real quick, making sure my stuff is set. Just want to make sure my song and everything else is a-okay. Which it looked like it is. Nice. Okay, so let's hop right into this. I forgot what I was doing.
Hey, I haven't seen you around before.
Oh, my bad.
We are on the same side here, Olvund. The bristlebacks threat.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my... saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap.
Okay.
Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside.
I bet it
Carja risked
did.
nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Work stoppages.
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
I bet.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Bruh.
Better
This
see what that Carja
dude.
magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
This dude is crooked, bro. Oh, wait. Okay.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course. Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Let's figure out what Alvin is up to.
Alvin
sound like he's so crooked.
But the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And
right.
you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
It's like, jeez.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
All right.
Your last customer
So about that food, though.
really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
All right. Now, where's Og? Bro, this junk look crazy. Oh shit, I thought there was stairs right here.
It's a Tanaki. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy. You got any pieces?
Bro, why her smile like that?
Well,
That's so
aren't you
weird.
in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards too.
Bruh, why she smile like that? That's so weird. Okay, so beginning tutorial.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each
Okay.
get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there's how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move.
Okay.
How powerful their attacks are.
Okay.
The distance they can strike from.
Okay. This reminds me of this reminds me a little bit of chess mixed with magic.
I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
I'm gonna go to...
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go... Just need to, move that machine forward, Red. Gotta move that machine forward. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Go ahead, just sprint over to my machine. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use it your own. You're gonna have to overcharge that machine to land a hit on mine.
Oh, so it's gonna force me to do the overcharge. Okay.
That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine... Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine. Go ahead and move downwards. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second. And by the look of your machine, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes, that overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's keep this game going. Overcharge your machine. Just gotta overcharge that machine and attack mine.
Okay, I want to rotate it though. Oh.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget. These are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have one. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now,
This is
if
crazy.
you feel like playing
This.
a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
I'll see you later, Aloy.
I have to say that's wow.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me.
Oh, his shoulder not all the way rendered.
Eventually.
Let's find some more
So
about
about
information about Olvin.
Around here, everything's about Olvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
What about this
concession
decree?
What is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims,
That man to
he'd be
get
richer than a
rich.
scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osra municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Let's see about Petra here.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Alright, about these bristlebacks.
So the bristlebacks and the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvend was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvend?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvend has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Alright, let's figure out how we can solve this problem.
I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Alright. I want to talk to this Stitcher. Come on, bro.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Oi, you're that Nora machine hunter.
Yeah, I literally can't talk to him. There's the freaking game glitch, and you can't even though this person is right here, you can't talk to this individual. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Greetings.
Yeah, I can't even talk to this dude.
Someone said I had the best singing voice in all the dogs.
Okay, so yeah, this crazy. They gotta fix this. Like, bro, what? Okay, so machine strike beginner. Okay, so let's see. Alright, it's a few things. Sparing light. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. Let's deal with the bristlebacks.
Ignoring me again? Oi, refill.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvend's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
Somebody dropped them bad boys off.
Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
I'll take that money.
Up.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Okay, so...
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess.
Okay.
Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
Alright, let's see if we can solve this
Bristlebacks were
problem.
first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging.
That sounds like a
down the
borer,
hillside.
one of those
He took
machines
off
that
and
burrow.
ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun. And maybe
Doubt
then
that.
he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Doubt that. I highly doubt that. Well, let's see if we can go fix this.
And even the Savior needs some battle practice.
Not right now. Alright, so this said go west. That's okay. Rocks. Okay, so let's see. Bruh, that's a long way on foot. Okay, chargers.
Help! It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
There we go.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
Ooh, ooh.
Looks like some sort of quarry. Said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. It's strange.
Okay.
Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override.
Alright, well, let's see what's...
Bristleback, out of Falls. Might check it out.
Alright, let's see what we can find out here.
Something's up.
Alright, let's examine this.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Alright. So let's see what we can find here. What? I definitely thought I went the right way.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Okay, so maybe I'm tripping. But I could have swore that I was following the right path. And maybe I didn't.
A lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how?
Yeah, a lot of this don't make sense.
This cave leads out of the don't.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of this don't make no sense.
Okay. Let's see where this leads.
Alright, let's make sure we not walking into no trap, even though it probably is a trap. Oh yeah, this is 100% a trap.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
It was 1000% gonna be a trap. Watch. Watch this be a trap. Yeah, so... Alright, climbing.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Take a lot of acid to hold it down.
Okay, so what is that? Okay, so what's this? Okay, highly flammable. Oh, are you kidding me? It's like, bro, like for real? Whoa, shoot. Like, bro. All right, well, since we gonna... They walked up the... Okay, so somebody want to tell me where that bristleback went? Shoot nearby environment traps to unleash. Actually...
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. Oh my gosh. You're on guard for now.
Yeah, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Yeah, I don't have nothing electric.
Shotgun could help.
I don't have no shock arrows. Yeah, I have nothing like that of the sort. Nothing at all. Yeah, so that's not helpful. All right, time to go. What is that? Too bad I ain't got nothing for some flame arrows. That'll be freaking useful right about now. Let's just go ahead and drop down in this hole. There we go. Bingo.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Coils can be applied to weapons to improve their performance. Alright, so take a look at oh.
Mine runs pretty far back. There's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
Okay, so definitely not going that way. I will go that way though.
Blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Alright, what?
Sounds addressed to Ovind. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Ovind must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let you bother what I found.
Yeah, it sound like alright, this dude Ovind sound like he was sus anyway. Alright.
So Ovind was secretly blasting in the mine. Gonna squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristlebacks came through. Maybe the explosions blew away open? But from where?
Alright, let's go back and let him know though. My steed better be out here. And there is my trusty steed. What's good? What is good? Just a dude's over here blasting stuff and knew good and well he wasn't supposed to be doing that.
Hey, girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Nothing is too dangerous for Aloy. I took down Hades for goodness sakes. All right, let's go ahead. Whoa.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, there's an upstairs opening. Sweet.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Yeah. Go to.
You know where the bristlecbacks came from? I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Facts. All right, so we did that. Okay, so oh, nice. I like the fact that it tells you like a mission is on hold. Oh, I just need to hunt wild animals. I can do this really quick. It's not gonna take that long. I do this and then get back to the main story. From out of nowhere, my steed.
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Let me see if I can find some. I need to find wild meat, so maybe I can find some over here. Okay, nope.
They're searching for me.
Let's go ahead. That's two. I just need to get some. I just need to find like 3 more boars. That's it. I wonder if bird will do. I
My
could.
stash when I need it.
Oh, ooh, okay. Bingo. No, get back here. 4, just need one more.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
Let me find some for my stash, cause dude. Cause I'm definitely need some more wild meat for my stash. Uh, she done got a lot better with her landing skills. 'Cause that I remember back in the day, that used to take a nice little bit of your health. All right.
Olvin can't just ignore us like this, can he? We almost died because of him. Have you
Oh, yes, that crook can.
You're welcome, Albert.
Let's see. Where is? Pause. Bro.
For your thoughts, Dora.
Drink. Is that a Nora?
You'd think Petra would give fair warning that the Savior's about.
Bruh, like, I just want to talk to my mans and see if I can get a new outfit. Oh, there he is.
Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle forged.
Okay.
Probably pull one out of a... I'll click... And for the dishes, then I can get cooking.
I should.
That's what I'm missing, the metal pan. Okay. That's what I'm missing. Scrounger site. Go on to the Scrounger site. Okay. That's what I was missing. Once I get to the Scrounger site, I should be able to get what I need. Yeah, where you at? There you are. Good boy. Alright, let's go to the scrounger site. Can we go down? Are you gonna jump down? Are you gonna jump down? Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no. Okay, so the answer to that question is a whole no. Bruh, that looks like that's not supposed to happen in game.
Motive said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Ooh! Hold on, nah. No, we about to throw hands. Alright, alright, alright. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I didn't really see that coming.
Scroungers. Motive said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Alright, let's just chill out.
This is getting quicker.
Yeah, because I don't have to fight them. I'm not about to get into a confrontation with them if I do not have to.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Bruh, I really thought I was going to have to fight for my freaking life. Shoot. Oh, crap. Alright. Dang it. Alright, screw it. Let's just find this and get the heck out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. This was not worth it. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. Today, like right now, we gotta go. Man, this better be worth it. This had better be worth it.
Fine day for poor singing, I say. Before you say it, we're wrong, it's them. Back to it.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Excuse me.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Hey.
And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Alright, dope. Alright, how long we been streaming? Oh, hour, 4 minutes? Okay. Alright. Food provides spray benefits, skill boosts, number of meals can reduce concentration recovery, bring ingredients to the cook. So, alright.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else Mildif's cooking out.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Alright, let's see what we got we can get. Alright, so... I don't even know what a merchant is in this place. Workbench. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure my... Yeah, so we're gonna just move forward. Oh, it's a lot of unknown places that I have not touched yet. Yeah, especially over in this area, especially over here, over here. I'm sure I'll get to them eventually. You can really lose track of get sidetracked, like really get sidetracked in this game because there's just so much to do. It is really so much to do in this game. It's crazy. And it's like you'll mess around and they ain't even did no more side quests. Okay, blocked path. Wonder what this is. That's where I keep going. That definitely looks like I'm supposed to be able to go over. Okay. It definitely looks like I'm supposed to be able to go up there.
It's not gonna back down.
Alright, if you really want this smoke. You know what? Fuck this. Well, I ain't about to waste arrows on this thing. Okay, yeah, because it just look like...
I don't think it'll connect.
So how the heck am I supposed to get up there? Because it's definitely like I'm supposed to be able to get up there. This is dumb. Like, you shouldn't be able to go up here. Okay, I could definitely climb on that on the inside, but how do I get inside? Bro. This is kind of the stuff that irritates me about this game a little bit. It's like, bro, I clearly see that I'm supposed to be able to get in this tower, but I don't know how to get in this tower. Alright, it's definitely... Wait, is it? Okay. There's no place here at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more again.
He was trying to pull that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't have the tool needed. I don't have the tool needed. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't gonna be able to get there anyway. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, my trusted stallion. Let's go. Whoa. All right. Well,